on his way.
On his way.
And the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way.
And the
destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way.
He is misogynist.
From his place.
Misogynist.
To make thy land desolate.
You hate women.
You hate desolate. You hate thy land desolate.
Your mother was
to make thy land desolate. To make thy land desolate. To make thy land desolate.
In thy cities shall be laid waste. In thy cities shall be laid waste. Without an inhabitant, all you wicked people are gonna be destroyed, man.
Call me Yasharella. Call me Yasharella. Call me Yasharella. And we are the Hebrew Israelites, man. Right? We are the Hebrew Israelites, man, according to scripture and prophecy. THAWADAH, King. We are the Hebrew Israelites.
Give not thine honor to another.
The Lord says,
give not thine honor to another.
For hundreds of years, black people have been giving their honor to other nations, man. Letting them exploit you for all your talents, your gold, and your resources, man. Right? The Lord said, don't give your honor to another, man. These are your laws, statutes, commandments.
Every time we get around the heathens, we always change up our nationality, we change up our customs, and start following their ways, man. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the heathens is gonna get you destroyed, man. If you don't repent and come back to the Most High God, hey, the Lord is gonna kill you, man. The Lord is not playing games out here, man. These heathens, they gonna be destroyed, man.
Well, we not out here to sugarcoat nothing.
But the God that y'all serve does not act that way towards anyone. Towards anyone. We are sinners, honey. You are blaspheming.
they have to do a crime, and the Most High is against that. The Most High deals with the lowly. The Most High deals with the meek. The Most High deals with those that are full of humility, man. The Most High hates pride. We came out here to burn this thing down and to also wake up these so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, the true biblical Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. Right?
Well, we not out here to sugarcoat nothing. All right, what's going on, sister? How you doing? All right, what's your name? Say that one more time for me, sister. Nisha, what's going on? So I got a question, all right? Are you for your people? You love your people. I'm going to be straight up with you. When I say your people or our people, I'm talking about us, right? You for our people, right? So I got a question, right? It's simple, right? Because you see these things that we got up here, right? You see the posters, you see the different things that went on with our people, right? These are all, you would agree, right, with us, these are horrible things and horrible actions, right? It's bad things that happen, right? With that being said, it's a reason for why these different things happen, though, right? So with that being said, how do we reverse the state in which our people are in today? Being at the bottom of society, last hired, first fired, we hate each other, we fight each other, we kill each other, right? We talk down on one another. How do we reverse these different things? Okay, so you said we got to stick together, right, and kind of network a little bit, right? Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, but at the end of the day, this is something that we got to come to an understanding on. We got to first realize why this even happened in the first place. You see what I'm saying? Why did these different things come upon our people but not any other nation? Right, because when you look at the other nations on the earth, they didn't go through what we went through. They didn't go into slavery or shit. Right, they couldn't even endure the type of trauma and the different things that we went through as a people. So why us? Right, go to the book of Zechariah chapter 7 and start at verse 9. Right, give me the book of Daniel chapter 9 and verse 11. Bring this out.
It's the book of Daniel, chapter 9 and verse 11, and it reads, yeah, all Israel have transgressed thy law.
All who?
All Israel have transgressed thy law.
So it said all Israel have transgressed thy law. Now remember these people, Israel. Remember that. This is a people group called Israel. Right? Let's see what the Bible says about these people. It already said they transgressed the law. Right? Read on.
Even by the pardon that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore, the curse.
The what?
The curse.
Nisha. Right? What is a curse? Right, it's something bad, right? We would never want to inherit a curse or be upon a curse, right? So it said, therefore the curse, read that one more time.
Therefore the curse is poured upon us.
Poured upon?
It's poured upon us.
Read.
In the oath that is written in the law of Moses.
And it said the oath that's written in the law of Moses. So he's telling and explaining, look, these things that have come upon us is because when the Israelites, right, they didn't do what? They didn't hearken into the word of the Lord. They transgressed the commandments, right? And he said the oath that's written in the law of Moses. So let's go to the law of Moses and let's see what that oath was about, right? This is how we get to the real answers that matter for real. You understand? Give me that in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and start at verse 46.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 46, and it reads thus: and they shall be upon thee for a sign, for a sign.
Start at 45.
Verse 45, and it reads, moreover, all these curses
Right, the same thing that we read about in the book of Daniel. Read on.
shall come up on thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed.
What?
Till thou be destroyed.
So this is Moses speaking to the Israelites and saying, look, all these curses are going to come upon you till thou be destroyed. Right, read on.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God to keep his commandments.
Do what?
To keep his commandments.
What's the reason that he gave? That the curses will come upon the people. Read it again.
Thou therefore, Salakia, because thou hearest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God to keep his commandments.
What?
To keep his commandments.
Right. There you go. All praise. Read on.
In his statutes, which he commanded thee, and they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So these people called the Israelites, it said that the curses would be upon them for a sign. The same way how we know that's 10 roof is because it's a sign that say 10 roof. So you gonna be able to identify who the Israelites are based off of the curses, which are signs. So I'm gonna give you 2 curses. Is that cool? It's gonna be quick. All right, all praise to the Most High, right? Drop down to verse 54.
Verse 54. In Salakia, Deuteronomy 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
Right, meaning at one point in time, the Israelites would show love towards one another. You understand? It would be how you doing, you need anything, how your parents doing, right? How your kids doing, y'all need some water. That's how we would greet one another. That's how the Israelites would greet one another. Read on.
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
What's the curse that's gonna come up?
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
Right, the first thing we talked about when you first came up here, right? About our people doing what to each other? Hating each other, treating each other like trash, degrading one another, etc., etc. You see what I'm saying? This is Moses telling the Israelites that this would be a curse that come upon them. That sounds a lot like our people, don't it? Right? Read on.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
It said, and toward the wife of his bosom, meaning what? Now this particular nation of people, they treat their women, right, like the scum of the earth. They call them all type of bees, hoes, and tricks, and so on and so forth, right? They don't treat them how they supposed to be treated. Go ahead.
And toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
Which what?
Which he shall leave.
What people known for leaving their children? People known for leaving their kids, unfortunately, right? It's none other, right, than our people that you see right there on that sign. You see what I'm saying? Right? So let's go to 68.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68, and it reads, and the Lord shall bring thee unto Egypt again with ships.
What?
With ships.
That the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt. That word Egypt go back to the Hebrew word Matazarium, which means it's between 2 straits. That's an ancient way of saying stuck between a rock and a hard place. You see what I'm saying? Don't you feel like our people stuck between a rock and a hard place right now? Yeah. As a nation of people, our people, we not living good around the world, man. We everywhere, in every state you can find us where? In your local ghettos. You see what I'm saying? It's only a remnant of us that might be doing well for ourselves, but we got to get out of the mindset of thinking about ourselves individually and start thinking about ourselves as a nation. You see what I'm saying? Because every nation on the earth, guess what? They think about their nation. That's why they got their own government, their own legislation, they got their own armies, they got their own infrastructure, they got all of their stuff. Why? Because they worry about their nation. We the only ones that only worry, oh, I'm good, I don't got no problem. Right? We got to get out of that state. And that's why you see all these mighty brothers out here right now. It's because we care about our nation. We care about our people, man. Right? Read on.
But, this is the book of Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee unto Egypt.
Right, that word Egypt, right, stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? Or AKA bondage, slavery, captivity, so on and so forth, right? Read.
Again, with ships.
What?
With ships.
How we get to America? You said what?
How did we get to America?
How did we got over here via slave ships, right? You looked a little skeptical. You don't believe it? No. Okay, why not? It's okay. I want you to keep it 100 with me. Can you keep it 100 with me? You said what? Everybody was born the same way? What you mean by that? Nah, because you got to think about it. We wasn't always in this land over here right now. You see what I'm saying? We was somewhere else before we was in America. Right? We had our own homeland. You said what? Right. But migrating is when you do it on your own. We didn't come over here on our own will. Right? We got put on chains and shackled. We got sold on auction blocks. You see what I'm right? So now you see what I'm saying, right? So my point is, this is in the Bible. Moses is prophesying to who? Who's he talking to? Do you remember? Right, the Israelites. Remember I said the Israelites. He's telling the Israelites that they're going to go into slavery. They're going to go between a rock and a hard place on ships. You see what I'm saying? And who did that happen to? Because everybody can't claim that. Right? The East Indian man can't say that they went into slavery on ships. Right? The Chinese man can't say that. The so-called white man can't say that. Right? The Arab man can't say that, man. Right? But who can? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans can. Because this is a historical fact that it happened to us. You see what I'm saying? You follow me? All praise to the Most High. Let's read on.
By the word of I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
There you shall be sold unto your enemies. Didn't we get sold when we came over here? We came over to this land, we got sold to the highest bidder. That's in the Bible, the Holy Bible. Right? Why? Because it's a prophecy. Back then it was a prophecy, now it's history.
Right.
Why? Because it happened. Right? You had 1492, right? 1521, 1619, 720. You can go throughout all history. And it's happening to a group of people over and over and over again. And it's always our people. Right? But do you remember the point as to why these things was happening? Why did the curse come upon us? Do you remember? Remember you said it at the beginning. Say it again. Yeah, they weren't doing it right. How wasn't they doing it right? Was it because they was jaywalking across the street? Right. What made them not do right? Or what was the cause of them not doing right? What didn't they follow? There you go. All praise. Clap it up for the sister, man. All praise to the Most High. That's right. They didn't keep the commandments. So now that leads me back to my original question. If this is how, you understand, all this stuff happened to us because of our disobedience and not keeping the commandments, right? What do you think we should do now to get out of this situation that we're in? All praise to the Most High. Come yourself. That's right, man. We got to begin to keep the commandments and get back on one accord with our power. Because right now, we not associated with our power. You understand? We like unplugged right now. You see what I'm saying? Our power source, we don't have that light right now as a nation of people. You understand why? Because our people indulge in stuff like this. Right? And all manner of other different things as well. You see what I'm saying? So, real quick, read the next verse, 29 and 1.
God, it's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29 and verse 1, and it reads, These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
To make with the children of Israel. Now, ever since you came up here, you've agreed with everything we said, right? Moses was talking to the who? We just said it. Right, he's talking to the children of Israel, and everything that we brought out so far relates to us as a people, right? So would that make us black people? Right, because we're not black. We all different beautiful shades of brown. You see what I'm saying? Can you speak the language? Every brother up here will empty out their pockets if you start speaking the language black. Right. There's no language called black. There's no landmass called black. There's no heritage in being black. You see what I'm saying? So we're not black. Right? We're more than just black. Right? We're not African American. That's the last name of two so-called white men. Did you know that? Leo Scipios Africanus and Amerigo Vespucci. Yeah, and it was invented in 1988. So you got people out here who will be older than their nationality. You see that? That don't make sense. How you gonna be older than your nationality? It's impossible. You see that? So we gotta disassociate ourselves from that and come back to the Lord. What did the Lord call us? Yeah, he called us people. Yeah, he called us children, but like I always say, right? I don't know if you have kids or not, but if you do or if you plan on it, right? What's one of the first things you do as a parent when you have a kid? Sometimes you do it even before. Exactly. You give it a name. You give them a name, right? What was the name that the Lord gave us? Right? Go to that in the book of Isaiah chapter 45.
Isaiah chapter 45 and verse number 4. Bring it out. And it reads thus: For Jacob, my servant's sake, Israel, mine elect.
What?
Mine elect.
Mine elect. You see that? Read.
I have even called thee by thy name.
I have even called thee by thy name. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord called us by a name. He didn't just call us people. Children. You don't call your child boy and girl and child. You said what? What did he call us? Right? Bring this back out again.
Deuteronomy chapter 29 and verse 1, and it reads, these are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel. With the children of Israel.
Children of black people.
With the children of Israel.
Right? It said the children of Israel. Black is not a nationality. Right? African American is not a nationality. You understand? There it is. Say it in the mic.
We're the children of Israel.
That's right! That's right. We are the children of Israel, man. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true children of God, man. Right? And there's a reason why these different things is happening to us in these last days. Because of what? Say it. You remember? Why? Why are these things happening? That's right. That's right, sister. That's right. Because we're not following the commandments. Right? So now can we give you a couple commandments before you go? All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Right? Let's get some commandments for the sisters. Right? Real quick. Go to the Leviticus. Yep. You eat ribs? You eat ribs. Okay. What about you ever been to seafood boil or juicy seafood crab? Or... Oh, so you eat it. So you eat shrimp, crab, lobster, crawfish and stuff like that too. Okay. All right. Let's see what the Lord said. All right. Bring this up.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 7, and it reads, in the swine.
What?
In the swine.
And in the swine, right? What is swine? You know what swine is. Right, pork. Go ahead.
Though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud.
Yet he cheweth not the cud. Right? Meaning pigs don't properly digest their food. You understand? Pigs don't have the proper amount of stomachs to be able to properly digest their food. And pigs don't have the right amount of sweat glands. So pigs don't naturally sweat like us. We could go lay down in the bed at night and our body will naturally like blaze and sweat a little bit because our body's releasing out those toxins and stuff. Pigs don't do that. So all the toxins that a pig eats stays inside of it. You see what I'm saying? So it don't matter how many times you clean it, right? Give me that in the book of Job, chapter 14 and verse 4.
The book of Job, chapter 14 and verse number 4. Of an unclean selector. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean?
Right, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean thing? Who can make something clean? You understand? That the Lord said was unclean. Go ahead.
Not one.
What did he say?
Not one.
Nobody cares. So it don't matter how many times you clean them chitlins, how many times you clean the ribs, how many times you clean the ham, it's still unclean. Right? Bring this out.
In the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you.
The Lord said he don't want us to associate it with pork. He don't want us to eat it. He don't want us to touch a dead pig. He wants us to keep our dishes away from it. Because you got to understand, sister, you royalty. You see what I'm saying? You a princess upon the face of the earth. Right? Give me that in the book of Psalms chapter 50 and verse 2. Right? We got that, but we got to carry ourselves that way. We can't say, oh, I'm a queen, or I'm a princess in this, but we carry ourselves contrary. I can't call myself a king, and I'm carrying myself contrary to that. You see what I'm saying? If we call yourself something, you got to be that. You got to walk as that. Right? Bring this up.
The book of Psalms, chapter 50 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
Out of Zion.
Where?
Out of Zion. The perfection of beauty.
The Lord called us?
The perfection of beauty. God have shined.
The Lord called you the perfection of beauty. You see that? So if our people is a perfection of beauty, guess what we got to stay away from? Right, because it's dirty, filthy, and nasty, and it can't do nothing for you. All it's going to do is give you gout, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, eat up your inside. That's all it's going to do for you. It's going to do more harm than good. So guess what we got to do? Stay away from it. You know, in the world, they say if you knew better, you do better. You see what I'm saying? And now you know better. All praise to the Most High. So would you be willing to stop eating pork for the Lord? All praises. Clap it up for this sister, man. All praise to the Most High. All praises, right? You showing that you love the Lord. Because a lot of you be surprised. A lot of people like, nah, I can't do it. A lot of people will die of report. You said, huh? But look, this is what I always tell people too, though. Our people gotta realize and understand that just because you can't eat pork don't mean you can't eat meat. No, there's alternatives. If you love bacon, guess what you can get? Beef bacon, turkey bacon. You see what I'm saying? Chicken bacon, right? Beef sausage, turkey sausage, right? Beef pepperoni, right? Beef ribs, turkey ribs. It's all. So you can still eat those different things, but it got to be clean. You see what I'm saying? Right? Read on.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters.
I was going to talk about the waters, because remember earlier you said, you feel me, you eat the crab, shrimp, and lobster and different stuff like that, right? All right, let's see what the Lord said about that.
Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
Right, them shall ye eat. So if it got fins and scales, you can eat it. Right, well, do you know what type of fish got fins and scales? Nah. Catfish got fins, they don't have scales though, they smooth. Yeah, did you just look it up? Oh, okay. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that though. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you gotta do that. Nah, you good. Sometimes you gotta do that though. Right? But you're right. Tilapia, right? Perch, whiting, bluegill, big mouth bass, red snapper, salmon. Right? Those are all fish that's clean. Right?
Verse 10. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you.
They shall be an abomination unto you. Right? So what that mean? What don't got fins and scales? You said, huh? Well, yeah, right. No, that's right. Catfish don't got fins and scales. So I don't know if you ate it before, right? But hey, you can't eat it no more. Yeah. Can't eat no more. You can't go to the fish fry, the family fish fry, right? And they frying catfish in there. Right? Can't do it. Man, really, they don't got fins and scales. They got fins, but they don't have scales. You see what I'm saying? So we got and it's a bottom feeder. It's a reason why they dwell at the bottom of these rivers and these ponds and different stuff like that. Because you got to think about it. All they do is what? They eat the stuff that comes down from the other fish, the manure. They clean the oceans. That's they lot. Even the critters like the shrimp, crab, and lobster, right? They don't have fins and scales either. So shrimp, crab, lobster, oysters, crawfish, all that, what we got to do? We got to throw it away. We can't deal with it anymore. Yeah. You said, huh? It is. You can eat seafood, but it got to have what, though? Right. It got to have fins and scales. You see, the seas, the rivers, global warming, the climate, it's all dying. Well, it's dying. You got to think about it. All the fish whose job is to clean out the ocean, they take millions of them out every year. Billions of them out every year. And now what? The natural filter system that the Lord gave the earth is not present. The balance is thrown off. Right? Why? Because they continue to eat the things that the Lord told us not to eat. Right? Read on.
Verse number 11. They shall be even an abomination unto you.
That's it on that, right? So the point is, right, we can't deal with that. The shrimp, crab, lobsters, crawfish, oysters, right, pork, we gotta throw that away. Right? You already said you're willing to throw the pork away. Right? What about the shrimp, crab, lobster, and all the other fish? Yeah, they don't got fins. Remember, they don't got fins and scales, sisters.
Right here no more.
No.
Overheat.
Oh my God.
Well, but you got to remember, sister, you can't eat seafood. It's just certain type of seafood that you can eat. But remember, what did the Lord say? If it got fins and scales, you can eat it. Right? You like salmon?
Yeah.
You can eat salmon.
What about salmon?
Yeah. Okay, all praise to the Most High. All praise to clap it up for the sister, man. Clap it up for the sister. All praise to the Most High. Now I got one more. I got to give you the last one. Right? It's the last commandment, right? That was the first commandment. Right? It's the last commandment. All right? Deuteronomy 22 and 5.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse number 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Right. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. If we was up here in pencil skirts, would you take us serious? You hear me? No, well, you wouldn't take us serious. It's all type of mad. All the LMNP community is out of control, man.
Right.
They out of control. They need to take their ass in the house, man.
Right.
Freaky ass need to go in the house, man. Right? All praise, and you agree with that, right? Because I gotta ask you now. I gotta kind of. We gonna finish this, but oh man, we gonna get into that too.
For all the Deuteronomy 22:5, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth to a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Right, so like I said, hey, you wouldn't take us serious if we had skirts on up here with the Bible, reading out the Bible, we pulling precepts. Right, exactly. But that's the latter part. What did the beginning part say? You said, huh? Well, yeah. Right, so right there. So what's a man's garment? Pants, straight up. You love skinny jeans? Let me ask you a question. Did you ever go to prom? When you went to prom and you had your dress on, didn't you feel like the best thing walking? Why not feel like that every day?
Good question.
You a princess, ain't you, sister? You royalty, ain't you, sister? Why not be that every day? Yeah, we got to start thinking about these different things. Because remember, nah, it's okay. It's all love, sister. You see what I'm saying? You say, oh yeah.
From the hometown, I grew up with her. You know better.
So, hey.
You know better. Yeah,
you see that?
You know. Listen to the man.
See that?
Listen to the man. Straight up. You know.
All praises. So look. You see that? So hey. So these different things what we got to start doing. All praise to the Most High. Now you look. You said you went to church with them years ago. Guess what? Now y'all at church again together in righteousness. See how everything come full circle, right? So now, sister, right? We don't want to stray away from the point, though. I don't want you to kind of moonwalk your way out of here, right? Hey, the Lord said we can't wear dresses. Right. I don't know if you got a man or a husband or not, but if you came home and your husband was just chilling on the couch in a dress, right? You'll say something. You feel me? He like doing this. That might come out, man. You see what I'm saying? But that's how we feel when we see our sisters wearing pants. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, no pants. You gotta adorn yourself in a dress in modest apparel. Yeah, okay, so if you like dresses, it shouldn't be a problem there, right?
It wouldn't be a problem. You got enough to wear.
That's why you grow it over time. We're not telling you as soon as you leave here and the sun go down to just drop $1,000 on dresses. You see what I'm saying? If you could do that, all praise to the Most High. But, right, gradually over time, right, just the same way how you go shopping. I know women, they love to shop online, right, and go to the mall. Every time you go to the mall and shop online, be shopping for dresses. Yeah, the same way how you got your clothes up, right, over the years, the same way how you can get your dress game up. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta embody this. You see what I'm saying? You gotta embody who you are as a what? Because what did God call us? You remember? What did God call us, sister? Are we black people? Well, yeah, but what did he call us though for a name? You remember? That's right, the children of Israel. So as a daughter of the Most High God, right, and as an Israelite, you understand, we got to carry ourselves as such and make sure we doing what? Hey, we getting ourselves together and keeping these commandments to the best of our ability. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how we help our people, right? Remember that I said, are you for your people? If you for your people for real, you'll help your people. And the best way that you can help your people is by keeping the commandments and having faith on the Most High God and His Son, right? And hey, each one teach one, right? Your friends that's in the world, you understand? They might ask, girl, why you always wearing dresses? And then that's your opportunity to be a light unto them. You see what I'm saying? So would you be willing, right, to wear a dress for the Lord and keep the commandments to the best of your ability? Right. All praise to the Most High. All praise. Clap it up for the sister, man. Clap it up for the sister. All praise to the Most High. Right. So this is what you got to remember. The Lord, you're not doing this for us. Right. No. When I say that, I'm saying like what you saying. You saying, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Right. Because you gotta think like this. The Lord the Lord is watching this dialogue right now. So the Lord know you saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You can't say I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and then turn around and do that exactly. Right. Give me that in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 2. You see what I'm saying? Bring this out.
1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 2, and it reads, there is none holy as the Lord, for there is none beside thee, neither there, it's like in verse 3. It's the book of 1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 3. Talk no more so exceeding proudly. Talk no more so exceeding proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth.
Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. Why?
For the Lord is a God of knowledge.
You can fool God.
For the Lord is a God of knowledge.
You can play him.
For the Lord is a God of knowledge. And by him actions are weighed.
He said by him actions are weighed. So your actions will be weighed. You understand, sister? And you want your actions to reflect your words, right? Because nobody respects somebody that say one thing and then do another, right? We don't even like. I'm sure you wouldn't like somebody they say one thing, right, and then they do another. You wouldn't like that. Guess what? The Lord don't like that either. You see what I'm saying? So in these last days, as a what? What's your nationality, sister? What did God call?
I'm a child of Israel. That's right. A child of Israel.
That's right, sister. All praise to the Most High God, man. You are a child of the Most High God, but you are the children of Israel. You are an Israelite, right? Chiefly, or more than likely, from the tribe of Judah. Your father would be a so-called black man in America, so-called of Negro descent. So you would be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. That's the same tribe who the world calls Jesus Christ came out of. Right? So that same blood that he had running through his veins, guess what, sister? You got running through your veins, man. You understand? So in these last days, we got to repent and come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. All right, sister? Real quick, because I see you got the earrings in, and I got to say something about this real quick. All right, give me the book of Proverbs, chapter 17 and verse 15. Proverbs 17 and verse 15.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 17 and verse number 15. It reads, he that justifieth the wicked,
What the Lord say?
He that justifieth the wicked,
Read.
and he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination to the Lord.
So you can't justify this. Nah, that's you justifying it. But you got to think about it. This is when we support or justify stuff like this, that's going against our people. Because you got to think about it. Can a man and a man procreate?
No.
Right. So guess what? That's genocide, sister. I understand. Well, I understand. Yeah. Because you got to look at it like this. You came because of her, right? And you supporting her, right? That means you supporting the downfall of your people. Right. Sister, how old are you? Sister, you a grown woman. Would you want to do what the Lord told you to do, or what? Yeah, you feel me? Sometimes we gotta put stuff in perspective, right? You love her, you understand? Yeah, you love her. You understand? You'll do, whatever. You'll do whatever for her in righteousness, but when it goes against the commandments of the Lord, when it goes against the morality, right, of our people, then guess what? We gotta stray away from that.
Right.
You understand? We can't indulge in that. We can't hype it up. We can't justify it or none of that, because the Lord said even they both are an abomination. You see what I'm saying? So next year, sister, right? And if we here next year, right? Hey, we gonna be here, man. If it be the Lord's will, we shouldn't see you out here again next year, sister. If your mama if she say, girl, come out here with me and come to that, you gotta say, mama, I can't do this. It's a Sabbath day, right? Oh, you dropped your right? So next year, are you gonna come, sister? All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Clap it up for the sister, right? The Lord done gained a soul today, man, and that's why we come out here, man. Right? We come out here just for you, sister. Just for you. We satisfied with this right here, man. It don't matter if nobody else come up the rest of the day. Hey, we won, man. Right? Because hey, you got the words of the Lord, right, and repenting unto the Most High God, right? So real quick, right? Give me the book of. Go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 26, right, and verse 15. 26 and 15. Isaiah 26 and 15.
Isaiah 26 and verse number 15. Thou hast increased the nation.
What the Lord do?
Thou hast increased the nation.
What happened just now?
Thou hast increased the nation.
Read.
O Lord.
Oh, who?
O Lord. Thou hast increased the nation. Thou art glorified. Thou hadst removed it far unto all ends of the earth.
See that? And this truth is going out through the four corners of the earth, man. Right? And it's nothing nobody can do about it. Why? Because in the midst of folly, madness, vanity, deceit, lasciviousness, wicked lust, man, you freaky ass niggas need to go home, man. And go inside, man. and stop coming out here and perverting the minds of our people, man, in these last days, right? I didn't even get to get on your ass how I really wanted to, but all praise to the Most High because the soul got added, man, and that's what we really out here for, right? So all honor and glory go to the Most High God, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Mashiach Goma Laki Awashah. We say, Bam Yashala! Bam Yashala! Bam Yashala! Bam Yashala! Bam Yashala! Next way!
On his way, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. The destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. He is misogynist from his place to make thy land desolate. You hate women. You hate desolate. You hate thy land desolate. Your mother was made thy land desolate. To make thy land desolate. To make thy land desolate. In thy cities shall be laid waste. In thy cities shall be laid waste without an inhabitant. All you wicked people are gonna be destroyed, man.
Call me Yasharella. Call me Yasharella. Call me Yasharella. And we are the Hebrew Israelites, man. Right? We are the Hebrew Israelites, man, according to scripture and prophecy. THAWADAH, King. We are the Hebrew Israelites.
Give not thine honor to another. The Lord says, give not thine honor to another.
For hundreds of years, black people have been giving their honor to other nations, man. Letting them exploit you for all your talents, your gold, and your resources, man. Right? The Lord said, don't give your honor to another, man. These are your laws that you command.
Every time we get around the heathens, we always change up our nationality, we change up our customs, and start following their ways, man. You black Hispanics and Native Americans, the heathens is gonna get you destroyed, man. If you don't repent and come back to the Most High God, hey, the Lord is gonna kill you, man. The Lord is not playing games out here, man. These heathens, they gonna be destroyed, man.
Well, we not out here to sugarcoat nothing.
But the God that y'all serve does not act that way towards anyone. Towards anyone. We are sinners, honey. You are blaspheming.
They have to do with pride, man. The Most High is against that. The Most High deals with the lowly. The Most High deals with the meek. The Most High deals with